right on there. A little polyurethane glue, and it's stuck there pretty well.
And it's a good size for a clock, too.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I really like the sleek, simple design of this. Nice, clean lines. It's very elegant.
Yeah, and there's plenty of room for glassware right there.
Oh, nice. Was it easy to do?
Oh my gosh, it was really easy. I mean, the hardest part is really the time that it takes to refinish the chair, put on some stain, a couple coats of poly. It was really simple, and since the chair was free, the only cost really was the clockmaking kit.
Oh, cool. Good work.
Wow, this only cost $15. I'm making the shade for my Martini lamp out of thin plastic lighting panels.
What wound up working the best is after drawing the shape of the actual cone that I needed, just going through and using a knife and also a tile cutter, glass cutter, and really just gently and patiently doing it. So one layer is too thin, so I'm going to add an additional layer. So you see here.
Oh, so you're gonna overlap your seams.
Exactly, so that I have seams on all four corners. That way it's much stronger. Now it's just a matter of gluing this one down. And I just use contact adhesive here where they overlap.
Okay.
And then clamped them down with a little tape just to make sure they stayed. Let it dry overnight. And now we're ready for the top coat.
Mike stained and painted his bean bar, and now he's finally putting it all together.
All right,
Set it down.
Is that where you want it?
Yep, right here.
Boy, these finishes actually work really well with the black trim and the acrylic mirror here. And the
Yeah,
wood.
I was so lucky that we found all this mirrored plexiglass.
Mike even added vintage details, like these old drawer handles and these legs.
I see.
I gave them a little scuff with the steel wool to take the brass finish off of them and get them back down to this raw metal. And then I sprayed them with some polyurethane just to protect them, keep them from getting smudged up.
You've been really going to town on this thing.
Okay, finishing touch. So the plywood spacer will just line up with the top.
Cool, man.
Wow, that's something, isn't it?
The best part? It only cost $150. I painted a glass bulb so that it looks like an olive. And now I'm ready to pre-assemble my Martini lamp.
As I put it all together, it's gonna look something like this.
Very cool. I love this. I have a set of stainless steel Martini glasses myself.
Oh, you do? Are they this large?
They are not quite this large.
It's hard to sip out of, but. And then the olive will go right in here on top of the electrics, which I will also add. And then there you go. Get a sense of what it'll look like. And you can take a sip out of it. No,
I'll agree to that.
I think this is one Martini that's worth $20. Coming up on From Junky to Funky.
Whoa! Wow, that's awesome. The lights. Wow, it's a light as well. It's great. Really great. Good job, people. Yeah, that's awesome.
Do you like it?
Don't miss it. We're on our way to deliver cool stuff we made out of discarded junk and use it to transform an empty dining room into a swinging 60s bachelor pad for Ben and Jeff.
You ready for all this?
Yeah.
Excited?
Very
Making some
exciting.
good stuff?
Yes.
Did, but you guys got to get out of here so we can bring it up. We'll call you when we're done.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Can't
See
wait.
this color. Oh.
While we were away, the guys painted their room a hip vintage color combination.
Well, not a lot of stuff to move in here. Let's get this out of the way and get all our stuff up here.
Sounds good.
This should be a pretty quick install once we load all of this stuff up those stairs.
Oh, David. I love this couch you picked out, but did you have to pick out a sleeping sofa?
No. Well, they needed a couch. It's the perfect one.
Once everything's in, we start unpacking the stuff and putting it in place.
I'm just putting this plexi on top, but I decided to put some double stick adhesive on the edges just to make sure that it doesn't slide around.
Sure.
I decided that it was a little too flimsy the way it was before, so I added some plastic tubing. I glued it, and then I also used some foil tape for added support.
Gotcha.
You look like you're taking a sip. Mike's got a little surprise for the guys. A mirror shelf for the bar area.
I'm on, you're on. Great.
David hangs his shelf, and then we round out the room with stuff we found at thrift stores.
Oh, all right, no time for a drink.
No time.
Let's get him.
Ben and Jeff, we really listened to you when you said you wanted a room where you could entertain, and we tried hard to give you a lounge that reflected both of your personalities. So I want you to open your eyes, take a good look around, and tell us how you feel.
Whoa. Wow, it's a light as well. It's great, really great. Did you guys make that?
Oh, we made everything except for the couch and the chairs.
Couch is excellent.
awesome.
Really like that a lot.
There's a bar. Wow, that's awesome. The lights. That's awesome.
Good job, people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Do you like it?
What do you think? Look around
Yeah.
the room. Voice your opinions. What is that?
This used to be a vintage folding chair that I found in the alley that I completely took apart and put it back together in a really interesting way. It's a really cool way to display some of your glassware and some of the stuff that we brought for you guys in your new 60s lounge.
The clock's great.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The bar, yeah.
You like it? Well,
Yeah.
let me talk you through this for a second. It started with the kidney bean shaped coffee table. Custom built this center section that then I put these floating panels on, and these are off of an old dresser. We actually took the dresser from another homeowner that we were working on. We took their dresser when I gave them a new thing, and then I used the pieces off of that to create these floating panels that are lit from behind.
The backlighting's great.
Yeah.
Really, looks really
Yeah,
good.
and there's a switch right back here for you guys. Some stools that fit the colors
yeah,
as well.
I love the stools and the couch as well.
Yeah.
The light,
Over here is a martini glass lamp. I just created this lampshade to go onto a regular lamp base. And you'll notice on the inside, the lamp is actually coming out of an olive, the light. So there's a little olive in there. And for game night, you've got a mosaic table with a card hand already in progress.
It's great. I mean, seriously, I'm very impressed.
That's exactly what I had in mind, so perfect.
You think you'll be able to entertain
Oh,
here?
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
It'll be a popular spot.
Good.
Great. Well, it's time for us to take off. You guys
Thank you.
enjoy your new lounge, call some friends, have a party tonight.
All right.
We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Really very impressed. The bar, everything.
Yeah.
The lighting.
I wasn't expecting all the furniture.
No, it's really very cool. Excellent.